Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We're back again with more of this shit. This is some crazy shit, I'll tell you that much. It's going pretty good. That's what I think. Now, the thing here is... Yeah. Okay, good. Well, the thing here is we're really destroying the United States right now. But what we need to do is actually get some guys pushing up and around here rather than into Chicago right away. And how we're gonna do that, I think, is send this guy up here and send him around this, like so. It'll allow us to crush those guys in there like that. And if they do that, then we should definitely pull something out, you know? We should also send this guy, I don't know why we're still pausing it, but we should also send this guy up here. Shouldn't be too difficult to get him to take that. Get this guy helping. Maybe send this guy through there. I'm trying to create as many little pockets as I can here. The more little pockets of US troops we create, the more likely it is that we win against them in a battle, because I believe I've explained this before. The key to battle in this game is encirclement. That's the name of the game, is encirclement. So that's the idea, and that's what we're going to try and do. We're trying to enschmerkle them. If we pull that off, which, believe it or not, we can do. Pull that off and we can kill off a large number of US troops here. Especially by sending this guy up here. This is a pretty big war, so... Who's attacking here? You guys stop that. No, we're trying to get a fucking encirclement going here. Why are they... Oh, okay, so occupy them. Stop them from moving. If you do that... No, it's not happening. So instead we're gonna have to send this guy up and around here. Because the US troops are coming into this pocket. Really difficult to actually pull off a big encirclement like that. Because sometimes your guys just decide, hey, there's a guy here and he's low on strength. Let's just attack, but you haven't fully encircled them yet, so kind of ruins the entire plan. If you know what I'm saying there. We have Texas. We have all of Texas and Oklahoma, pretty much. I think that was a big point for us pushing in here. Let's take Texas. We have the American military industry. Take Oklahoma. We have a good bit of their aerial power. New Mexico's got probably a few military factories in it too. Let's actually see the resources as well. Yeah, it's got some oil. Oil and aluminium. great, great resources. Okay. Ooh. This guy in here. An ace was promoted. Good. Still need an encirclement, guys. Still need an encirclement. Mechanized. Probably need to upgrade some mountain infantry. Or get our first stuff for mountain infantry. Mountain infantry is a great asset, by the way. Amazing thing to have. Louisville? Ooh, Louisville, Kentucky. Look at that. Get some of that Louisville, Kentucky. No, don't push in like that. Go around them like so. Who's not? Okay, so it's this guy. He can come up and around here, like so. And that means we're encircling more. The more we encircle, the faster this gets. At least that's the plan. So you're getting a guy pushing around here and taking out a good bit of their infantry, but the issue is this guy is gonna come here and connect. And we can't let that happen, so we need to stop it from happening, you know? Alright, push in there. Ooh, crossover on the lines here. So we can fix that, actually. Yeah, that army can keep that, but this one needs to pull itself back like that. Because we're trying to keep an East Coast and West Coast thing going on. If we can capture these cities, we can probably unite them and just push all over. But it's uniting them that's going to be a problem because, oh well, we can't actually because of Canada and the UK. Nationalist Spain, though, is pushing into the UK, so they're doing it the right way. They're pushing in pretty well, and they could actually end the UK's suffering pretty soon. I'm hoping they do, because the UK is under a lot of stress, and there they go. They go capitulating. German Reich now holds a good bit of the UK, or what used to be the UK. Send these guys in there. And we can't nuke. Okay. That's a separate province as well, isn't it? Get these guys moving up and around there. Get some more encirclements going on. Now you might not remember, but the entire reason that we have this whole two-army thing is because one army was basically making it so that one side wasn't able to push, even with no guys there, because we had them all on this kind of be careful thing. So they weren't pushing automatically, which they should have been pushing. Alright, so you're gonna go out there. I want you to come around here and encircle this guy. Like that. That's a lasso right there. And actually, we can just send this guy up here to take Columbus, Cleveland, probably even Pittsburgh. they're just pulling out. I don't know. They gave up. They gave up in the battle. They're just pulling out. But this guy, no, keep going that way. Come around there. Like that. How about these guys? There's no guy right here. I can see why. I can actually see why here. See, there's a big problem with all of this. Other than the fact that the United States doesn't seem to be stopping, which they should be, because they're losing all of their army here. Because we don't have enough troops in this area, we can send the cavalry in now, actually. So let's do that. Split in half. Need half of them going up there. The other half, which is all the way from the top to here. Oh shit, no, actually, it's the other half, which is still over here. Can be sent in like that. Ah, but therein lies a problem. Okay, so let's actually take all of these cavalry divisions, put them in different armies, right click to select all units assigned to that. Oh, okay, so we already took the cavalry out of that one. Put them in that one. 2 cavalry guys is going to mean that we have a good good order here. I'll make them darker than the normal armies. That way they can be differentiated easy. Alright. Our thing here is we need the cavalry up on the borders with just plains. So cavalry gets to come up, take all of this really quick, which will be easy for them. Where else? From, I guess, here up to here, and they come up and they can take pretty much all of this. Not sure if that was the Great Plains region, but you know, everything in the United States is pretty much plains. We got a little thing here saying that we can put stuff in. I think service by requirement will help, but not by a whole lot, because we do have a shit ton of manpower anyway, on account of Brazil is huge. Definitely on account of Brazil is fucking huge. These guys are going to be pushing into there. Okay. Good. What are these guys doing? Everyone should be moving. Push in. Go. I said go for that. go for that, and you get to push up there. Just head straight for it. Head straight for that city. They're giving us tanks. That's nice. That was light tanks, though, wasn't it? Doesn't look too great for us right now. We're trying to push in, but it doesn't seem to be working. I said push there. That's the thing. When it gets this crazy, the game starts running pretty slow. We're winning the battles here for the big encirclement. I am still hoping that there's a troop in here, that there's a unit in there. Because if so, we can get guys. Oh, these guys can push. That's good. They are ready to push. Everyone, just go. Just go for it. Just go for that city. As a matter of fact, head straight for Chicago. It's a nice clean path to Chicago, boys. We're already starting to push into Illinois right now. Illinois, as it were. Kentucky, Missouri, Tennessee and North. Okay, so that was the two states next to each other. I knew that Tennessee and Kentucky were next to each other. I thought that Kentucky was the one, like, on this border, but that's North Carolina. Hey, I don't travel out of Arkansas very often, except now I live in bloody Vegas, baby. So that sucks. Eins, zwei, drei, vier und fünf. Indiana City. Should be an easy push. They're gonna try and come around there to defend Indiana City, actually. Or just Chicago. How dare you stop our push into Indiana City? Or Chicago, sorry. Chicago. How dare you stop us? St. Louis. St. Louis, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. Missouri. See, and the more we do this, the more it ruins our little borders here. That unit of motorized infantry is just pushing, is just going for it. He's about to take Chicago. And he's going to move on to Detroit. Let's look at Detroit. It's a city in ruins. I didn't do that. Who did? That's always the joke, isn't it? That Detroit is just completely ruined. It's gone, it's done for. In fact, I bet it would look better if it were nuked than it does currently at the moment in real life. Cavalry should be coming in here pretty soon. Yeah, they're landing right now. They're coming and land in Texas and Florida. So we got Chicago. Let's get Milwaukee. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And we can send this guy to Detroit, Michigan. That's weird. We're suffering attrition out there. Odd. We shouldn't be. I'm certain of that. Here, let's try an encirclement of these troops over here in Mexico. Or not. Let's just leave them alone. Let's just leave the Mexicans alone. Continue to leave the Mexicans alone. They're not a threat anyway. Straight for Detroit, Michigan. Let's send this guy for Cleveland, Ohio. And send this guy for Columbus, Ohio. This guy should be going for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fall of London. The Londonese have fallen. They're now holding out in Glasgow, Scotland. I think honestly we need to send these guys here in New Mexico over to Los Angeles. Because we need to take out... But at the same time, we don't need to focus on capitulating the United States. We don't want that yet. That'll leave us with 2 armies fighting on large fronts. Rather than 2 armies fighting on 1 large united front. If that makes sense. This guy here, what are you doing? We got some cavalry in anyway, so they should be stopping everything here. And actually, they need a new order. No, their order's fine. So send this guy in here, send this guy in here, send this guy to be marching around over here, sweeping up all of that, send these guys, one should be going this way, the other should be going this way. This little pincer. Just falling back to Pittsburgh. Reorganized nationalist China cancels a Lend-Lease. Excuse you? That is rude. That is so rude. It's okay. We're gonna get a semi-modern sniper team. That way we can... Yeah, see, as you can see here, we're destroying these guys. Take Cleveland. Go for it. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I'm proud to be. They fell back to Pittsburgh, and there's a fort in Pittsburgh. That's funny. That is really funny, isn't it? Stay there. Hey, no, stay. Defend the fort. Defend the fucking fort, you fucking moron. Stop it. I will Look, I just wanna... Okay. Just stop. Stop. Wait for him to move, and we will move. God damn it, we need Pittsburgh. Let's go. There's probably a lot of troops in here because there's a fort right there, fort right there, fort right there. They're trying to hold out in that area, but it's not going to work because we've got Detroit right now. There's an air base up here that we're going to take. Central USA. Let's fix that problem. This is actually working out pretty well. I didn't think the war with the United States would work out this well. Here, let's take the glove. And with that order being set, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Brazilian Empire. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and peace.